You want to save Outworld lives? Surrender.
And subject them to your tyranny?
Your tenacity reminds me of my wife.
Does she long for your death as I do? What right have you to claim dominion?
More right than you muling children.
My sister will never abdicate her throne.
I'll crush you, your sister, and that throne.
You stand in the presence of Outworld's Empress.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Think about it. You can save your empire.
I'll cut my own throat before I bend a knee.
Tainted blood. Who would breed with you?
I've no interest in breeding, you thug.
I am not afraid to die for Outworld.
You sure? Your heart just skipped a beat. Melina can live so long as she's useful.
You will not harm her while I draw breath.
What's the point of guarding a diseased freak?
Love, which you know nothing about. Men like you think they can take whatever they want.
I can. I will. And none of you can stop me.
Stop, please. Don't hit me with water.
Has no one told you I've drowned an entire city? My sorcery could extract your power.
Try extracting my fist from your ribcage. You're ambitious to a fault.
Says the universe-conquering braggart.
I have studied you. You have weaknesses.
You won't live long enough to exploit them. I'm not dumb enough to trust a charlatan.
But it takes one to know one, doesn't it? We could form an alliance.
A one-man army needs no allies. Schemers like you rot the core of civilization.
I see there's no winning you over. Pity.
Slaying you will make me a legend.
Yet when I slay you, no one will remember.
Steel sharpens steel. We are equally matched.
The feeling is decidedly not mutual. Perhaps I'll keep you and your daughters as pets.
Pets? For that, you will die.
Declare me your emperor and I'll spare your daughters.
My daughters' lives are not yours to leverage. My empire has endured for millennia.
You're overdue for regime change.
You have more heart than you let on.
Allow me to reset your expectations. Tell the General, Outworld is mine.
He would prefer that I bring him your head. I am bound to General Shao by blood.
Duty, honor, I almost respect you.
You will pay for insulting the General.
Why serve someone who needs you to fight his battles? Admit it, you're more lapdog than soldier.
A dog, am I? See how I bite.
Let me guess, you vape people to death?
Try mocking me with your lungs full of soot.
Why not drop a smoke bomb, call it a night?
I don't flee from any opponent. The Shirai Ryu won't let you pass.
Easy, kid. I go where I please. You seem reasonable. Stand down or die.
Get out of here! Absolute power has corrupted you.
Power doesn't corrupt, it enables.
Fighting me empty-handed is a mistake.
Bring your whole armory. It won't help. I claim this timeline for the Viltrum Empire.
You will burn for this invasion.
Ugh, you smell like sewage.
That is the scent of your own shame. I won't trade one set of shackles for another.
How about trading shackles for a coffin? Ever fought a Viltrumite before?
Have you ever fought as a Terran shapeshifter?
All things freeze, even you.
I've trained at absolute zero. Try me.
The Lin Kuei will conquer the realms.
Consider me your distinguished competition. I'll hit you so fast you'll piss bloody icicles.
A colorful threat you won't live to fulfill.
Cold can't stop me, not even in deep space.
Everyone has a weakness. I will find yours.
Sundo won't recognize your authority.
They will, after I make an example of you.
What does a would-be despot know of justice?
Enough to teach you a masterclass.
Perhaps you should seek inner peace.
Peace isn't sought, it's enforced.
You should know, with great power comes great...
Stop, right there. You can't platitude me to death.
You have destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines.
Finally, a worthy challenge. I don't buy your whole truth and light act.
We are not all as deceitful as you. By the Elder Gods, what are you?
I'm something of a god myself.
Take your mustache and cape and find a bus to catch.
Oh, this guy's funny. You're not a real fighter. You're an actor.
You wanna see real? I show you real.
Colony.
You look like the dad I never had.
You're fragile. My son is invincible. I don't overcompensate with flashy moves.
Maybe that's why I have more fans than you. I'll kick your ass so hard, your kids will feel it.
You'd have more luck kicking a tree. The cocky one. You're about to be humbled.
By a man in a cape? I do not think so.
Want to be remembered? Write a book.
Good idea. I will tell all how I defeated you. Madame Beau says everyone has a weakness.
Then she's never met a Viltrumite.
Seeking a worthy challenge, here I am.
Okay, Kung Lao. Prove your worth.
Are you from Johnny's new superhero movie?
I'm here to save you all from yourselves.
Ever tire of ending fights with one punch?
Maybe I'll draw this one out. Even with sight, you'd never see me coming.
So what? I can feel you stirring the air.
Viltrumite medicine could cure your disease.
What strings are attached to that offer? You smell of old blood and dark wars.
That should make you very, very afraid.
Tarkat makes me no less worthy an opponent.
I won't tolerate you spreading that plague. You've got a face only a Ragnar could love.
And you have a face I'll enjoy flaying.
Viltrumite rule would break the timeline.
You can't perfect something without breaking it first. If I control time, I'll make a better world.
Your hubris is as unbound as your strength. Your timeline is unlike any I have encountered.
If you think you know me, trust me, you don't. I've battled an immortal before.
Then you know I will return to haunt you.
Enough of your sanctimonious crap.
Redeem yourself or die in damnation. I too have walked in darkness, but I repented.
Repent all you want. My conscience is clear.
The realms do not need another conqueror.
You'll feel differently once I take over.
As pigs are to humans, humans are to Veternians.
All of you are far, far beneath Viltrumites. Viltrumite blood is not on your menu, Nitara.
I won't leave until I feed.
What are you, Damien Darkblood's girlfriend?
I've had stranger bedfellows.
Resistance is boneheaded, which suits you.
I'd rather die than submit to oppression.
Viltrumite rule brings order and control.
Two things which no one needs. I bow to no one, Omni-Man.
Then I'll pluck your legs off at the knees.
Obeying Thrag's orders makes you a servant.
And I serve proudly as a son of Viltrum. You failed to conquer Earth, didn't you? It's all under control. Stick to your own timeline. You should have discarded Debbie years ago. Think I've gone soft? Shut the fuck up and hit me.
Martian Man, is that you?
No, this is more fucked up than that. What is an alternate me doing here? Does the name Angstrom Levy mean something to you? I'll set the example for Mark you failed to be. You wouldn't dare.